Hello, my name is Rick Singer. I'm the Chief Academic Officer of Getting Into College and the CEO and Master Coach of The Key. Over the last 20 some odd years, we've helped tens of thousands of kids get into school of their choice. It's my goal today to teach you how to find the right fit college for you. The process is much more competitive than what I went through, and it is my intention that you will walk away from every one of these videos and have a real good indication of how to play the game. If you have more questions, go to our website, gettingintocollege.com. So we're now on the third criteria of the tiebreakers to get into the most competitive schools in the country, and that is recommendations. Why are recommendations important? Well, we went through this process of rigor and extracurriculars and class rank and GPA and test scores, and they got rid of a large group of kids. Now we went to the tiebreakers, and we got the subject test, we got your personal statement, and if you make it past there, now we're going to figure out what do the teachers, the administrators, the counselors at your school, and other people outside think of you. So many times I ask a group of students, how many of you like to kiss up to your teachers? And of course, all the boys put their hands down, and some of the girls raise their hand. And I always say to the crowd, tell me, at your house, when you want something from your mom or dad, who do you work? Do you work your mom or do you work your dad? So each one of you works somebody, and you're already really good at it. So if you're already working hard to create a relationship with your mom or your dad to get what you want, why wouldn't you do the same thing with your teachers? The better that they get to know you on a personal level, and the better that you get to know them, is going to make a huge impact. Because the recommendation form says good, excellent, top 10%, top 5%, and top 1% I've ever taught. So if you're one of those great students but doesn't really engage with his teacher, they're probably going to get excellent. But if I engage with my teacher, I get to know my teacher, the teacher knows what I'm doing outside of school, I've taken an interest in the teacher, I'm going to get top 5% or top 10%. If it's the last tiebreaker, and I have top 5% and you have excellent, who's going to get in? If the teachers think that much of me, then that will get me over the top. So please do whatever you can early on to get to know your teachers. When you're going to get your recommendations, you can either get 10th grade or 11th grade teachers. You want teachers that really know you well and know the things about you both in class and outside of class. Because the recommendation needs to be about something about you personally. That you gave extra help to another student in class, you were helpful here, you do this outside of school, and they can engage that with your academic performance. Get to know your teachers. Preferably when you get your recommendations, we'd like to see one recommendation from an English, history, or foreign language teacher, and one from a math or science teacher, and then all of you are going to get it from your counselor. So those of you that are sitting here saying, well, I don't even know my counselor, or I haven't even met my counselor, you need to go meet them. You need to be proactive. You need to engage with your teachers so they get to know you so they can write a great recommendation. The responsibility is upon you, not upon them. So please, get after it, get to know those people, and do a great job in your classes so you get great recommendations, because it is the last criteria in getting into the top schools in the country. If you have more questions about recommendations, go to gettingintocollege.com, and we are there for you. We'll answer anything that you want. Thanks, and have a great day.